Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Reignited, and we're going to do the final wink wink level of the game, which is Gnasty Gnorc. This is the boss, the final boss of the game, and we're going to go and kick his ass basically. You'll notice that we are still missing a dragon in Gnorc Nexus. Don't worry, that will come at the end once we've defeated Gnasty Gnorc. It's sort of the last thing that you get. And then, obviously, if we complete this level and get that dragon, we've got everything in the game, then we'll get a trophy for unlocking the final level. And then the final trophy of the game will just be to complete that level, basically, and get all the treasure that's in there. It's sort of like a bonus level, really. But this particular level, Gnasty Gnorc, it's got a trophy itself, and it's also got a skill point for killing Gnasty perfect without taking damage. It can be a difficult level because we have to for the trophy we have to do 5 laps when we actually confront Gnasty, and there's treasure as well to pick up as well, and he'll be firing at us. So we've just got to be a bit careful. But the skill point is for perfect, and the trophy is for doing 5 laps when we actually get to Gnasty himself. There's a little bit of work we need to do beforehand with some egg thieves and that and treasure. So just try and stay away from looking at Gnasty, and hopefully he won't shoot at you. Just keep moving the whole time. You want to try and get all the treasure that you can as well, because once you get to the point with Gnasty, you can't go back. So want to catch this guy. Don't worry about him running off just too much just yet, because there's all this treasure. While we're chasing the thief as well in this area, but Gnasty cannot get to us, can't touch us. I believe that's all the treasure. Absolutely buckets it down here, it's ridiculous. You might need to do a couple of laps to catch him, because he is quite quick. Music's brilliant. So badass for this boss. Got him. Right, so that's the key. So this opens this door here. And there's another thief that will give us the key that we need to get to Gnasty. Got him. That was quick. Just hear him shouting at us in the background. Going to make a route back, just make sure we've not missed anything, so I don't really want to backtrack or come back to this level. Just firing at us for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so just be careful, because we are going to be facing him. So this bit here will be chasing Gnasty down. For the first lap, just concentrate on treasure. Don't attack him until you've completed 5 laps. But for your first lap, what I would just do, because you're going to be chasing him anyway, just concentrate on your treasure. You should get to 375 out of 500 treasure by the point of first attacking him. Because when you first hit him for the first time, after doing 5 laps, he'll drop a 25 jewel, and then at the end he'll drop 4 25 jewels as well in the final section. So we're just going to keep chasing him. Oh, we're missing a gem somewhere, that's not good. We'll come back and we'll see if we can use sparks. It's okay, because we've still got a whole 3 more laps yet. Okay, so it's focusing on Gnasty, obviously, because he's got gems in him. Okay, so don't attack him, he just runs off. And we're just going to go back this way, because I just want to check for gems that we may have missed. Pointing that way, so we'll go this way first. Below us, so I think it's in the other route. we want to make sure we get all the gems before we carry on. We should have 375 by this point. So we'll go this way. It's only a red gem that we're missing. There it is. Alright, so let's go back and do another couple of laps with Gnasty. Just make sure you're on 375 before you start doing the laps with Gnasty Gnorc. I will do 5 here at this point just to be absolutely sure that we do it. This bit can get pretty boring because you've got to do 5 laps. I guess that's why the trophy's called dragging on and on and on. Dragging on and on and on. Because it does drag on. Dragon. I've got nothing more witty to say about this. But yeah, just don't attack him until you get the trophy. This would technically be lap 4. Just keep running round with him until you get the trophy. It's not difficult. You've got to do 5 laps of this to get the trophy. He doesn't even want to attack us. He just runs off. Yeah, you get a couple of seconds to attack in there, and then he just decides to keep running again. Alright, one more lap. Okay, run. This next section coming up is quite difficult. There's lots of little platforms that you've got to move around to. So I will probably just go radio silent on this next bit just to make sure I get this bit right, but just follow what I do. Now we attack him because we've got the trophy. And we've got to move. So we've got to get to these platforms here, as you can see. Try and use the charge jump if you can, just to give yourself that bit more time. There isn't loads of platforms and you can just do this quite easily. And skill point acquired. He's down.
You're toast, Gnorc.
And we watch the final cutscene. It's a sheep.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yeah, nice. Alright, so we're going to watch the credits here. I'm not going to do a review of the game because we're not fully finished yet, but yeah, I'm going to go radio silent now until the credits are over. I believe you can skip these, but yeah, it's nice just to see a bit of extra, just a few bit extra concept art, which is nice to see. So, but I'll let you guys enjoy this bit. I won't talk over this bit. I'll see you shortly. Wow, okay, that went on for a very, very long time, much longer than the original game. I apologise, I did not know that that was going to go on for that much amount of time. But thanks for staying with me if you did, if you watched all of that. If you skipped ahead to this point, I do not blame you, because that bit was... it took forever. But we're back at Gnorc Nexus, which is the homeworld of the Gnasty's world. You can see that dragon head still hasn't opened up, because this dragon's now appeared, and I'm going to basically just let him explain the next step.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Which we do, and it is now open, which is amazing. We've got 100% of the game. If we go to the guidebook, we can see everything is done. All the treasure, all the dragons, all the eggs. 100% game completion, and this is where we're going to get the final 2,000 treasure. So right at the beginning of the game, if you remember in the cutscene, he said that we had 14,000 treasure instead of 12,000. That was sort of a hint that there would be some sort of bonus at the end of the game. And obviously this world is now done. I'm just interested to know if they added any extra dialogue after getting 100%. They didn't in the original, but let's just try. Just press the triangle button when you stand on one of these dragon platforms. You can replay the dragon. So I'm just interested to see. I don't think it will, but we'll see.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Yeah, I didn't think it would change. So because it's exactly the same as the original. It would just be nice if we got a bit of additional dialogue like we did in Toasty. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Spyro 1, we're going to go and do Gnasty's loot. It's the final level of the game, the final part of the journey of the first game to get all the treasure. And yeah, at this point as well, actually, you will have just unlocked another trophy as well for unlocking Gnasty's loot, but you have to actually finish it to get another trophy and our platinum trophy as well. So this is going to be for our final trophy. We're going to need to get all 2,000 gems to be able to finish it, and once we've done that, we've 120% completed the game, so we'll have done absolutely everything. What I will do at this point as well, because this episode's a bit longer than usual, there's no harm making it a bit longer. You can see that we have all of the skill points now, so we've unlocked the art gallery. So we'll just go through this. I do like the dragons, that's so faithful to the original. Those Gnorcs with the guns who proper ruined that. That's really the biggest ruin of the game is the Gnorcs with those paint guns. It's just a total change to the original. I just wish that wasn't, that they were actual proper guns like in the original. It's just my personal preference. It just they didn't feel as threatening, even though it's more difficult than the original. Yeah, they just didn't feel as threatening as the original one. It was a lot more scary, I'll say. And this one, it's just more goofy. Some more Dreamweaver stuff. They were pretty cool, and they were terrifying. All of those enemies there were terrifying, and so was Toasty actually in his pumpkin form, even though it's just sheep on stilts. Blowhard, absolute brilliant improvement. Literally, just instead of a hat and a beard, he's an actual sentinel being. Yeah, Jax was terrifying as well. Jacques. We get to see some of the different dragons. Cool. Okay, so obviously now you've got all the skill points. I'm going to let you guys have a look at that yourself in more detail. Take some time to have a look at that. But that's basically your reward for getting all of the skill points. no trophies related to any of the skill points, so they're not actually fully necessary. But it's just nice to do them because they were never in the original game. They were in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, but in Spyro 1, they never had skill points. So it's nice that Activision and Toys for Bob actually put these in for us to actually go and do. So yeah, next time we'll do Gnasty's Loot. We'll finish the game, and I apologise that this level's gone on and on and on for so long. So join me then, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.